Well, hello, friends and members of the Vines of Mendoza. I'm the amazing Hondo coming to you from my Zoom studio here in St. Paul, Minnesota. And I am honored and excited to be coming to Mendoza to entertain you at the upcoming Vines of Palooza. I want to thank my great friends Art and Emily Monahan for making this happen, and Michael Evans, happy 60th. We're celebrating a lot of things, and I'm going to be helping out with some entertainment, and I'm going to be helping out with a little bit of the auction and fundraising on Saturday night in support of the Vines Foundation. So I thought it would be only appropriate to give you a little bit of a magical teaser here to get the juices flowing for the big weekend in Mendoza. So let's switch over here to the other camera and we'll see what we've got. So, yes, we are celebrating 20 years of the Vines of Mendoza, 10 years of the Vines Resort and Spa, and 5 years each of the Vines Global and the Vines Foundation. And as I said, a big 60th birthday for Michael. Uh, so, you know what? You'll notice I've got a deck of Elvis cards here because one of our themes is the 60s and vinyl, bringing some old records. Now, I'm a product of the 60s. I just got this shirt. So let me roll up my sleeves here. This is my 60s shirt. We're going to do a little couple card tricks for you real quickly, starting with this one right here. We're going to spell the vines. Let's mix them up so you don't think I'm cheating. Regular deck of cards, all different. So let's put them down. The vines, Thevines. Okay, these could be any groupings of cards. It's random. We're going to stick the vines card somewhere in the middle, say right about there, and we'll shuffle these up a little bit. Give them a couple of cuts. That's one, that's two. Now we're going to get a random card out of here. If you were here, I'd let you pick one, but trust me on this. This is a random selection. We'll just stop anywhere. That's the three of spades. It could have been any card. So what we're going to do is we're going to spell three of spades. T-H-R-E-E, that's three, of, O-F, spades, S-P-A-D-E-S. And what are we celebrating? Well, we're celebrating 20 years of magic in Mendoza. We're celebrating our friendships, our camaraderie, our Vines global trips, and above all, our love for wine. So let me spell wine. W-I-N-E. Wouldn't it be amazing with all that spelling and dealing, we come right back. Yes, that's the magic of Mendoza. Yes, indeed. All right. So that was number one. Let's give you number two. We're going to do this one using Michael. So we come back to this camera, and we're going to keep these in play here. We'll shuffle these guys up. Michael, you get to go right on top. Now we'll randomly put the rest of these here, and we'll give them a couple shuffles. And then what we're going to do is a random experiment in probability. Now, I was a math major in college, and I taught math for 9 years in high school, and I just love probabilities, statistics, and randomness. So let's do our trick in randomness. I'm going to count backwards from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That's a match. A match occurs when the number that I am saying and the card that I'm dealing agree in value. It's all random. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No match. Put one this way when we get no match. We're going to do two more of these. That'd be there's a match on 10. Now you do understand I have no control over this. Another one. I seriously, these were shuffled cards. This could have come up any possible way. It's kind of like blending wine. You never know until you get it what you're going to get. But you gotta work it. You gotta work the magic. You gotta work the numbers. You gotta work the probability. 10, 20 plus 6 is 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No way. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. This is the 26th card, ladies and gentlemen. This could be any card in the deck. How can you explain that? That is the one and only card in the deck with Michael's picture on it, and that is why he co-founded the Vines, and they're inseparable. Yes, they are. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to coming down and meeting as we're there to raise money. So how would a magician make money move at our big Saturday night event? Well, the way I would do it, well, let me just show you. I would come right over here, get these out of the way, and I'd bring some money into the equation. Now, I mentioned a moment ago that we are having a 60s theme with some albums. Bring your albums. So I've got a Beatles card here. This is The Fool on the Hill. This is the Grateful Dead. I'm not a Deadhead. Maybe you were. And of course, the King, Elvis. All right. So we're going to put these cards on top of these coins. These are 50-cent pieces, 1964 Kennedy halves, 1 year before Michael arrived on the scene, I believe. So we cover them up. And Vinesapalooza goes on the big coin, the silver dollar, right over there. Now, how do we make the money move? Well, I'll show you. It's magic. And we so appreciate your generosity in supporting the Vines Community Center. So you'll notice that I've got my sleeves rolled up. There's no tricky moves here. I'm going to try to magically make all the money come over here to the Vines of Mendoza. Here's number one. Come on, baby. Just like that. All right, here comes number two. Ready? Watch. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. See, I gotta get it to go. One, dun, 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 dun. Yep, I think it went. Yep, just like that. Like I said, no tricky moves. The Vines of Mendoza, Vinesapalooza, the Grateful Dead card right here. These go back here. Now this last one, this is the big one. This is the big one. Yes, and just like that, all the money comes right over to the Vines of Mendoza for the community center. Now, I got one more for you since I'm on a roll. So we come right back here. You just saw the money move, but you might think there was something tricky with these cards, right? So let's try it one more time, only this time we're going to do it above board with just my hands. And keep your eye on the coins and Vinesapalooza. So these are the funds we're trying to raise for the foundation. This one's worth $10,000, $20,000, and $30,000. Add those up, that's $60,000. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get that first 10,000. Come on, baby. Yes. Whoever donated 10,000, thank you very much. Now we're going to go for 20. We put one right there. We put one right there. Those are 20 and 30 in there. 10's already arrived. Let's go for 20. Come on. Come on. Yes. Now we're up to 30. We got a 10 and a 20. That's 30. We got one left right over here. All right. This is the last one. This is the tough one. This is $30,000 right over there. All right. So I've got 30,000 there. I got 30,000 over there. Let's see what happens. I believe in everybody at the Vines. I believe in our members. And I think you're going to make it happen. And just like that, we just raised $60,000 for the Vines Foundation. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, as I come back here. So, yep, there's a little teaser for you. If you want to learn more about the amazing Hondo, that's my logo right there. HondoMagic.com is the website. I do a lot of corporate events. I do private parties. I do auctioneering and fundraisers, and I work all over the country, actually all over the world. So let's have some fun. Oh, you want one more? Fine. See the thimble? Thimble rhymes with simple, but there's nothing simple about this because just like winemaking, it takes practice, dedication, and attention to detail. That's gone, but it's really not gone. It's right there just like that. And you like my shirt, right? So I'm going to make it come right out of my sleeve. There you go. I've only got the one thimble. Sometimes it comes out on that side, and sometimes it comes out right out of here, right like that. And one more time, slow motion, just like that, and to show you that the whole thing has disappeared completely and then it comes back. So boom and boom, I'll be sipping some wine with you in about a week. See you later. I'm going to disappear now. Poof.